Well, sorry for inconvenience. We have started a little bit late because due to some technical errors. Now we are back on the game. That's a good shot. Plays onside. Well, Granules India Limited won the toss and elected to bat first. First wicket down, 25 for 1. First wicket on 25 runs. And now 2.5, 33 for 1. Mr. Penchu. And as well as Mr. Suresh Pawan, the new batsman. That played onside Mr. Penchu for a single, a good running between the wickets. Well, 34 for 1 after 3 overs completed. Well, Mr. Suresh Pawan strikes 1 on 1, and Mr. Penchu 20 runs, 11 runs. But now the bowler continuing right around. Oh, that's a fantastic shot. No fielder whatsoever. Just one bounce into the 4. A boundary. Well, that's a 4 runs. Once again, outstanding batting from Mr. Penchu. Granules India Limited. .38 for 1. Mr. Penchu is on strike. 200 strike rate. 24 runs for him. Just 12 deliveries. Mr. Penchu. Once again, a very great shot. This time found the fielder in a dot ball. Well, you're watching FTCCI NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Straight umpire Mr. Shekhar, square leg umpire Mr. Asmat. Oh, that's played a superb shot, uppercut in the gap, and that's a boundary. At the moment, Mr. Penchu dealing in boundaries. Scorer Mr. Karthik, and I'm your host and those commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. नाम तो सुना ही होगा, हाँ? Well, co-sponsored by MPL Steel Pipes. इसी पर है भरोसा. It's title sponsored by NMDC. Granules India Limited won the toss, selected to bat. 3.3, 42 for 1. Well, there might be a no ball. Yet it is a no ball. Yeah, anything above the waist will found a no ball. Well, the match is going on between the Sudhakar PVC products versus Granules India Limited Industrial Premier League. This time once again played up and over. A free hit, and that's a boundary for him. And Mr. Penchu moves to 36 in just 17 deliveries, 6 boundaries, 1 6 for him. He has off the mark with 6. What an absolute fine batting from Mr. Penchu. Scoreboard moves to 47. Partnership 22 in 11 with 200 strike rate. Well, that's another fantastic delivery, and that's played onside. Plays very fine. That's a boundary. And 50 runs up for the Granules India Limited in just 3.5 overs. Well, now the 4 overs has been completed. Granules India Limited 52 after a loss of 1 wicket. 4 overs for them. Yeah, 4 overs completed. Score 54, loss of 1. Sudhakar PVC Limited. Sudhakar PVC Limited versus Granules India. Granules India Limited has won the toss and elected to bat first. 4 overs, 52. The bowler, Mr. Sharath, continuing. Right arm over. That's a gentle push. Onside single run has been taken. A very, very good running between the wickets. Sudhakar PVC Limited versus well, that's another fantastic shot. Well, that's a 4.240, 54 for 1. Khaibo. Well, this time played again, a beautiful shot into the gap. Mr. Penchu is dealing in boundaries at the moment. He moves to 42 in 20 balls, 7 boundaries, 1 6. Scoreboard moves to 58. Loss of 1 in 4.3. We have 275 total views and 110 live viewers. Well, this is an absolute fine batting start from Granules India Limited versus Sudhakar PVC Limited. Well, we need to check once again. Its full name is PVC Product. Sorry for inconvenience, my bad. Granules India Limited versus Sudhakar PVC Limited. PVC Products. Oh, that's absolutely fine bowling and a good comeback from Mr. Sharath. 1.4. 15 runs on the board. Another good delivery. A good comeback from the bowler, Mr. Sharath. $58 for 1. 4.5. Last ball to come off the over. Well, that's time. Does he got connected well enough? The catch has been taken. Connectivity is not good enough, so the dangerous batsman, Mr. Penchu, has to depart. He was close to half century, just 8 runs short, 42 in 22 balls, 23 balls, and it's 5 overs completed. Granules India Limited is 58, loss of 2 wickets down, And now, last and final over of the power play. Well, now this is the last and final over of the power play. Well, now that was a very good start. The match has been started. Local time 11 a.m. 11:01 a.m. and has been started now. Well, now once again a very good comeback from Sudhakar PVC Products. Has taken a big fish, Mr. Penchu. Just 42 runs has been played by the batsman with superb 7 boundaries and 1/6. Now this is the last and final over of power play. Very good fielding effort, and it's just a good throw as well. So now it's 5.1, 59 for 2. Mr. Kranti Ranadev, the new batsman, is on strike. Mr. Suresh Pawan with 100 strike rate. 2 new batsmen at the crease within the last over of power play. And Nagaraj, the new bowler, continuing his spell, right arm over the wicket. Well, the stamp played very fine, straight to the short fine leg fielder. But a single run has been taken off the mark immediately from Mr. Kranti Ranadev. The name itself says that he is a Ranadev. जी हाँ, ये runs के देव है, Mr. Ranadev. Now Suresh Pawan, another dangerous batsman, is on strike. He is new at the crease now. He need a little bit time to set up. 60 for 2, 5.2. Well, we are appealing. It might be a leg by. Yes, it is a leg by. A good bowling from Mr. Nagaraj. Well, that's another fantastic delivery, but this time it's a wide delivery. A very good change of pace and variation from Mr. Nagaraj. First over for the bowler in the last over of the power play. Absolute fine start. A good, pretty good, decent start for both the teams. 62 for 2, 5.3. A very good, great comeback bowling from Sudhakar PVC Products, and that's miss from the keeper. That's Bice. And pass signal given away the wide. Sorry, Bice, not wide, sorry, pardon. That's a good delivery. Not kept by keeper. So the 5 Bice has been given away. That's the soft, gentle push. Long on for a single run has been taken. Shot long on. A very, very good running between the wickets. Well, the scoreboard has been moved down. It's 64 for 2. Well, that's a fantastic shot. An absolutely fine shot and a boundary to finish the over. 6 overs completed, score 68, loss of 2 wickets. Well, you're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League, co-sponsored by MPL, Steel Pipes, title sponsor NMDC, associate sponsor Macromedia, Elenco, Sudhakar and Pravin. Now the match is going on between the Sudhakar PVC products versus Granules India Limited. Granules India Limited won the toss, elected to bat. 68, loss of 2, 6 overs completed. End of power play. Street umpire Mr. Azmat, square leg umpire Mr. Shekhar. I am your host and those the commentator Mr. Muhammad Ali. Oh, that's a good delivery. Change of variation and pace, a very good delivery from Mr. Suresh Pawan plate. Sharath the bowler. Well, now that's a short keep. You need to inform the officials if you're coming closer to stumps or just going back to the stumps as a keeper. You need to inform to the officials, especially the square leg umpire. So the short keep. This time looking for a sweep shot. Overthrow straight to the fielder. Backup is available. 68, loss of 2, 6.2 overs. That's a fantastic sweep, slog shot. But straight to the fielder, just up and over, and that's a 6. An absolute fine shot. A timing has been made up, and this is a much needed boundary for the batsman. Pressure release shot after 2 back-to-back dot balls. A 6 for the batsman. That's a good comeback from the bowler, Mr. Sharath. Straight drive, straight to the bowler. A good follow on and a good follow through from the bowler, Mr. Sharath. Well, last 2 balls to come. This time again, a sweep shot. Found the fielder, just the single run has been taken. A very, very good running between the wickets. Well, now last ball to come of the over. 75 for 2, Granules India Limited in a very strong position. Well, dot ball to finish the over. 7 overs completed. Granules India Limited. 75, loss of 2. Well, let me remind you guys that you're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Associate sponsor Macromedia, Digital Imaging, Elenco, Advisory LLP, Sudhakar, Pipes and Fittings, Provin, Holiday and Gifts. Title sponsored by NMDC, co-sponsored by MPL, Steel Pipes. Is पर है भरोसा, huh? And now the match is going on. Very, very quick mode session. Sudhakar PVC Products versus Granules India Limited. The match is going on between these two fielders. Two teams. Granules India Limited won the toss and elected to bat first. 7 overs completed, 75 for 2. First wicket on 25 and second is on 58. Mr. Rajshekhar first wicket, Mr. Penchu second wicket. Mr. Arvind. Well, that's a short, gentle push offside. First one taken very hard. Coming back for second. A very good, lovely running between the wicket. An outstanding, picture perfect running. 77 loss of 2 in 7 overs. The current run rate is above 10 runs per over. Projected score are 220 runs. Well, let's find out. The partnership 19 in 13 deliveries. That's full, just below the belt. Played a straight drive with a straight bat. Just passed by the bowler to straight long off fielder, and a single run has been taken. A very, very good intensive cricket from both the teams. They are professionals by cricketing. The first match for Sudhakar PVC products. A second match from the Granules India Limited. This time again played straight bat, straight shot, long off. A good throw, one bounce straight to the keeper. A very good fielding from long off fielder. Outstanding fielding and a very, very good throw from the fielder of long off. Well, that's again a beautiful shot. That's a misfield and that's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, the partnership moves to 22 in 16. Score moves to 80, loss of 2. Now last 2 balls to come. Mr. Arvind. That's a good delivery and a very good sharp comeback from the bowler. Mr. Arvind Buska, the bowler name. Well, 7.5, 80 runs on the board. Loss of 2 for Granules India Limited. Last ball to come of the over. That's played very hard. Nice sound of a bat. Well, first one to complete the over. Not coming for a second. Just single to finish the over. 8 overs completed. Granules India Limited 81, loss of 2. FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Co-sponsored by MPL Steel Pipes. Is per Hai Bharosa. Title sponsor NMDC. Associate sponsor Macro Media Digital Imaging L&Co Advisory LLP. Sudhakar Pipes and Fittings. Proven Holiday and Gifts. Well, Granules India Limited won the toss, elected to bat. 8 overs completed. Score 81, loss of 2. You're watching this match live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Straight umpire Mr. Azmat, square leg umpire Mr. Shekhar. Scorer Karthik. And streaming partner via Creatives Mr. Rizwan. And I'm your host and those the commentator Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, now the bowling has been changed now. Mr. Arvind Buska. Well, 8 overs completed, 84 for 2 now. The new bowler. Well, that's a catch has been taken at deep point short point, no problem has been done. A wicket number 3 has been fallen and Mr. Nagaraj taken a wicket. It's 84, last of 3, 8.1. Well, now the new batsman is on strike, Mr. Prabhakar Reddy, a right-handed batsman. 84, loss of 3. Wow, that's a superb bowling. There was an outstanding effort, but the deviation, ball missing leg stumps, and the height is also a matter. That's a pretty good delivery. Very well, good back from Mr. Nagaraj. Appeal is also a good enough. Granules India Limited, 84, loss of 3, 8.2 overs. Another fantastic delivery. What an over from Mr. Nagaraj. Absolutely fine bowling from Mr. Nagaraj. First ball, a wicket by caught out, and then 2 back-to-back dot deliveries. Outstanding effort from Mr. Nagaraj, hitting the right and good length areas. This time wide, and for 5 wides has been added. Well, that's a 5 wides has been added. Well, straight umpiring from Mr. Shekhar and the square leg umpire, Mr. Azmat, and scorer, Mr. Karthik, and organization's partner, Mr. Wasim as well, has done a tremendous contribution from Mr. Wasim. Streaming partner, YR Creatives, Mr. Rizwan Abood Babilal. There was a cut shot, a very good keeping behind the stumps, and I am the host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Naam to suna hi hoga? Huh? Last 2 more balls to come. Outstanding comeback from Mr. Nagaraj. 1.4 overs bowled, 13 runs and 1 wicket for him in this over. 5 wides has been given away down the leg side. This time again played straight to the deep slip fielder for a single run. A very good running between the wickets. Scoreboard moves to 90 now. 8.5, 90, loss of 3 wickets. Last ball to come. Well, that's in the air. Keeper going to get the ball. Does he connected? No, no man's land. First run taken very hard. Coming back for second. Might be a run out, but no 2 runs to complete it. The over, 9 overs completed, score 92, 8 runs from the over, 1 single, 2 runs and 5 wides. So Granules India Limited 92 for 3 after 9 overs completed. Last over from this end, Mr. Kranti Ranadev playing at 11 in 6 balls with 2 boundaries, and Mr. Prabhakar Reddy faced 4 deliveries and a single for him. Granules India Limited versus Sudhakar PVC Products. Granules India Limited won the toss, elected to bat, 92, loss of 3 wickets. Well, last over from this end. Well, that's another 5 wides has been delivered. Runs are flowing at the moment. Scoreboard moves to 97, loss of 3. That's a wide delivery once again. A wide ball from Mr. Sharath. Well, that's a very good comeback. It's a dot delivery. After the 5 wides, it's a dot delivery. The previous over also a 5 wides, and now also 5 wides. 10 runs in extras has been added. This time appeal. Appealing very close, but umpire says no, it's not out. Appealing for LBW. Umpire is least interested in that. Well, 97, loss of 3, 9.2, last 4 balls to come from this end. Well, we have 200 and, well, this time played on side. Just 1 bounce straight to the fielder of D. Fine Leg. A very good fielding effort. Overall, it's a very healthy cricket between these two teams. Sudhakar PVC Product versus Granules India Limited. Well, score is moving at the moment. Well, that's a flamboyant shot. No fielder whatsoever, and that's a boundary. 4 more runs. 100 runs up. 102, loss of 3. .4, 102 for 3. Last 2 balls to come, 3 balls to come from this over. Last 2, sorry for inconvenience. That was played very hard. Straight drive, straight to the deep long off fielder. Well, that's a single run has been taken away. Now the last ball to come from this end. Well, after that it will be a strategic timeout, drinks break. Well, you're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Co-sponsored by MPL Steel Pipes. Title sponsor NMDC. Last ball to come, and this time appealing once again. Height is the factor. 10 overs completed. Granules India Limited 103, loss of 3. Strategic timeout. Drinks break. umpire Mr. Shekhar, and I'm your host and those who commentate, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Previous 10th over 11 runs. That's played, superb shot on the rise. Well, throw is not good enough. Came in the mid wicket. Well, Mr. Nagraj continuing his spell. Mr. Kranti Ranadev is on strike. An absolutely fine shot. Well, 2 runs has been taken away. There was appealing, very, very good shot out. Well, trying to put some pressure on the bowler, batsman. That's a good thinking. That was outstanding. This time played straight to the fielder. A short point fielder. But a single run has been taken. A very, very good running between the wickets. The runs are moving at the moment. Coming back for a bowling once again. First over after the end change, and that's a wide ball. Another extras has been added. Lots of extras has been given away from Sudhakar PVC products. Look at the extras now, including this 16 extras. 1 no ball, 1 bye, 1 leg bye, and 13 wides. This time played across the bat shot. Well, single run has been taken again. A good running between the wickets. The last 3 balls to come, 2 balls to come from this over. Well, this time wide offside the off stump, played a fantastic cut shot, late shot. Well, that's a 4 runs. The scoreboard is moving. Well, that's a boundary to finish the over. Well, that's bowled him. And absolutely fine. It's 11th over completed. Granules India Limited, 109, loss of 4. Well, FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Title sponsor NMDC. Associate sponsor Macro Media, Digital Imaging, L&Co. Advisory LLP, Sudhakar Pipes and Fittings, Provin, Holiday and Gifts. Co-sponsored by MPL Steel Pipes. Is par hai bharosa. And now coming back to the match. It's 104, 12 for 4. Previous delivery, boundary, and then wicket. Mr. Nagraj taking a wicket of Mr. Kranti Ranadev has been bowled in 23 runs of 13 balls, 4 boundaries, 176, tremendous strike rate. New batsman Ramesh is on strike, but at the non-striker end because the over/last ball was bowled. Granules India Limited, 112 for 4. They are in commanding position at the moment. Projected score 200 runs plus on the board. Well, the new bowler, Mr. Viru. Mr. Viru is coming to attack right arm over. His second over, 1 over 12 runs will be a great enough to come back. Wicket to wicket bowling, a very sharp, risky single run has been taken. A very fine running between the wickets, between these two batsmen. Mr. Prabhakar at 4 in 10 deliveries, and the new batsman, Mr. Ramesh, is on strike. Mr. Ramesh is on strike now, playing the first delivery of Mr. Viru. Soft, gentle push offside for a single run. A good running between the wickets. That's phenomenal batting and a very good fielding effort. Sudhakar PVC Products versus Granules India Limited. That's a good delivery, wide offside, the off stump, inside the line, a pretty good delivery. Granules India Limited, 114, loss of 4, 11.3. Both the teams is equally playing a very good enough cricket. The fine leg fielder on the rise delivery. Good delivery, good comeback from Mr. Viru. Changing pace, variations at the moment, at the same time. Not giving any kind of an effect. Well, this time it's a wide delivery has been given. Umpire signal wide. Last 2 balls to come. Granules India Limited, 115, loss of 4. Another wide ball, 2 back-to-back wide deliveries. And absolutely fine positions for Granules India Limited. 116, loss of 4, 11.4, last 2 balls to come. And we have Jamal and Dilbar with us. Well, in the ground, last 2 balls to come. Pavilion Cricket Stadium. That's a good delivery. Plays offside for a single. A very, very fantastic running between the wickets. Last ball to come. Toss also won by Granules India Limited, and they have opted to bat first. 11.5, 117, loss of 4. This time played onside with just the timing. And that's a boundary. 4 runs to finish the over. 12 overs completed, score 121, loss of 4. Let me remind you guys that you're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025. Title sponsor NMDC, co-sponsored by MPL Steel Pipes. इस पर है भरोसा. Well, now 12 overs has been completed. The match is going on between Sudhakar PVC Products versus Granules India Limited. Well, this time played across the bat, fielding effort. Well, that's a misfield and an easy pickup boundary. Granules India Limited is in the commanding position at the moment, 125 after 12.1. 125, loss of 4, 12.1. Straight umpire Mr. Azmat, square leg umpire Mr. Shekhar, scoring Mr. Karthik, and streaming partner YR Creatives, Mr. Rizwan Aboud Babiler, and I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali, watching the match live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium, Old Aziz Nagar. This time again, late cut, call for two, looking for two, but just a single run has been taken. Well, that's a partnership. 14 in just 8 deliveries. Mr. Ramesh is on strike now. He moves to 5 in just 2 deliveries. Help of one boundary. Mr. Prabhakar Reddy, 10 runs, 15 balls, and just one single for him. Well, now, once again, Mr. Arvind. That's an absolute fine shot in the air and in the gap as well. That's a boundary. 4 runs, 130 runs have been 12.3 overs. 130 runs on the board is in the commanding position for Granules India Limited. Looking up to the projected score, 200 plus runs on the board. Well, I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Naam to suna hi hoga, हाँ? This time, gentle push onside in the gap. First run taken very hard. Coming back for the second. A very, very good running between the wicket. A round of applause from dugouts to these two batsmen. Well, last 2 balls to come. Granules India Limited, 132, loss of 4 wickets down. .132 loss of 4, 12.4. Well, that's a wide delivery. Umpire signal straight away given a wide. Well, last 2 balls to come. Granules India Limited, 133 loss of 4. We have 250 live viewers and 275 total views at the moment. Mr. Ramesh is on strike. This time an edge. Pass by the keeper. And that's a boundary. An absolutely fine batting. The partnership between Mr. Ramesh and Mr. Prabhakar Reddy is 25 runs in 11 deliveries only. 137, loss of 4, 12.5, last ball to come. FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Last ball to come. This time played again. Almost a similar shot, but there is a fielder of deep. Third. So single to finish the over. 13 overs completed. Granules India Limited, 138, loss of 4. Well, NMDC is the title sponsor and associate sponsor is Macro Media, Elanco, Sudhakar, Provin, title sponsor NMDC, and the co-sponsor by MPL Steel Pipes is par hai bharosa. The match is going on between Sudhakar PVC India versus Granules India Limited. Sudhakar PVC Products versus Granules India Limited. Granules India Limited won the toss, opted to bat, 138, loss of 4 after 13 overs. The match has been started. At 10:36 a.m. Well, 65 minutes, 13 overs. That's a good going now. 11.41. The local time check, 11:42 p.m. Sorry, a.m. The bowler coming, Vamsi Chaudhary. Well, right arm over. There was a leg by going down the leg side. Yes, it is the leg by. Signal has been given. Vamsi Chaudhary to Ramesh. we have 226 live viewers and 287 total views at the moment. Well, several changes in the field, but 27 runs partnership in just 13 between Mr. Prabhakar Reddy and Mr. Ramesh. There was a very good sound of a pad. That's the reason why they have appealing for caught behind, but it's a pad. Very lucky for Mr. Prabhakar Reddy. He was not ready to play that short late cut, allowing the ball to come closer, but it was a very dangerous affection. Well, this time bowled. You miss, I hit. Granules India Limited, 139, loss of 5. The partnership has been broken. Mr. Prabhakar Reddy has to depart. Well, now on the left-handed batsman, Mr. Prasad is on strike. Well, now the left-handed, right-handed combination. Mr. Prasad, a very first turn of first ball, first turn off the mark immediately. Well, that's a dot delivery. A fantastic bat on it. A solid defense from the batsman. Scoreboard moves to 140, loss of 5. 5 wickets in hand. That's another very good, fantastic delivery. Well, 14 overs completed. Granules India Limited, 140, loss of 5. Well, the President Cup 2025, presented by FTCCI and NMDC, Industrial Cricket League, co-sponsored by MPL, title sponsored NMDC. 14 overs completed, 140, loss of 5. Well, that's a good delivery from Mr. Nagraj. A keeper need to be a very good and attentive behind the stumps. Well, 14.1, 140, loss of 5. Left-handed, right-handed combination. The new batsman, Mr. Prasad. He's a left-handed batsman. Well, this time catches the call, just a bounce before the fielder. First run taken very hard. Coming back for second. Overthrow. And the 3 runs has been taken, a comfortable running between the wicket, putting the pressure on the keeper and running away. Another run will not be easy, but a very, very good running between the wicket now. Is off the mark, Mr. Prasad, playing at 4 in just 3 balls faced, 133.33 strike rate. At the other hand, Mr. Ramesh, 9 balls, 16 runs, 3 boundaries, 177.78 strike rate for the batsman. This time played straight to the fielder for a dot shot cover. Absolutely 4 fielders inside the circle, and 5 fielders should be outside the circle. Catch is the call and has been taken. Short cover, a soft dismissal. Mr. Ramesh, the dangerous batsman, has to depart. It's 1-4-3, loss of 6 wickets for Granules India Limited, 14.4 overs. Well, that's a new batsman is on strike. Well, Mr. Ramu has played 2 deliveries and that's dot ball. 143, loss of 6, 15 overs completed. Just 3 runs and a wicket from the 15th over. And now, our last 5 overs to come. FTCCI and NMDC presents President Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Title sponsor NMDC. Co-sponsored by MPL Steel Pipes, Ispar Hai Bharosa. And associate sponsor Macromedia, LNCO, Sudhakar PVC. Well, now the left-handed batsman, Mr. Prasad, is on strike. A bowler, Mr. Vamsi Chaudhary, continuing his last and final over of his spell. 3 overs, 32, 2 wickets for him. That's a fantastic shot. Nice son of a bat. Well, a very, very good fielding effort and a very good running between the wickets as well. A sharp running, just came back on the time. Well, that's a superb. The leg stump gone for the toss and a wicket has been fallen, and this time the dangerous batsman Mr. Prasad has to depart. Well, wicket number 7 for Granules. They have started well enough, but now end is the fracture. 145, loss of 7 after 15.2 overs. A very, very solid defense and a good comeback from Sudhakar PVC products. Well, now that's a new batsman. Mr. Shyam is on strike. Oh, well, that's a boundary off the mark immediately on a very first plate. Very fine. Just an edge pass by the keeper, and that's a fine boundary for him. What a way to get off the mark, Mr. Shyam, the right-handed batsman. Still, the batting lineup is available in Granules India Limited team. 149 for 7, 15.3. Good bowling from Mr. Vamsi Chaudhary. This time a very, very good comeback from the bowler. He's doing his last and final spell of his over. 3.4, 38 runs, 3 wickets. Mr. Nagaraj also finishes his spell. 4 overs, 28 runs, just 7 runs economy, and 3 wickets for him. This time played onside, just passed by the deep square leg fielder. First one taken very hard. The throw was not good enough after the bounce, so 150 runs up for Granules. 15.5, 151. Well, 2 new batsmen at the crease, Mr. Ramu, Mr. Shyam. Mr. Ramu does not get off the mark immediately, but he need to wait for a while. 15.5, 151 for 7. Wide delivery. That's a wide. Well, you're watching Sudhakar PVC products versus Granules India Limited, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Straight umpire, Mr. Shekhar. This time played up and over the field. Well, that's a boundary to finish the over. Score 156 after 16 overs completed. Loss of 7 wickets. 156, loss of 7 after 16 overs completed.
ये ऑस्कर टाइप ऐसे ही होते हैं. Look at him. Genius. عندي لك رقصة قوية يا الحبيب اسمها صبوحة خطبها نصين مد يدك جنك تعطيها كف وهز شتفك.
But now Mr. Viru is continuing, catches the call, one bounce straight to the fielder. A very good throw, but a single run, quick single run has been taken. It's 157, loss of 7, 16.1. Granules India Limited. $157 for 7 after 16.1. That's a fantastic shot. Straight to the short fine leg fielder and catches the call has been taken. Wicket number 8 has been fallen. It's 157, loss of 8, 16.2. This time Mr. Shyam has to depart it. Mr. Viru got his first wicket in 2.2, 22 runs. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be right back after a short break.
Superstar. كرك يلا بياضك سيارة بوليس يلا يلا سوي رقصة ثانية رقصة البطريق ولا سبت في بالي عندي خوش فصل يا اخي والله خوش رقص يا اخي عندي خوش فصل يا اخي اجلس على باسكت
Well, now the new batsman is on strike, Mr. Lakshmi Narayan. That's first ball, played a pull. A fantastic catch has been taken. A diving effort in forward, and that's a wicket number 8 has been fallen. After this is wicket number 9. Granules India Limited has given a back-to-back wickets now. That's a second wicket for Mr. Viru, 2.322 and 2 overs. What an exact good figures. Granules India Limited is in trouble. 16.3, 157, loss of 9 wickets.
ये ऑस्कर टाइम ऐसे ही होते हैं लुक एट हिम
عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصة يا اخي تفوز عندي يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصة عندي لك رقصة قوية يا الحبيب اسمها صبوحة خطبها نصين مكانك جنب تعطيها كف وهز شتفك
मेरा सुपरस्टार मेरा ऑस्कर
هيا نسوي رقصة بيا جيب لي واحد كرك يلا بيا طق سيارة بوليس يلا يلا سوي لي رقصة ثانية رقصة البطريق ولا سبت في ما يا اخي تفوز عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصة يا اخي تفوز عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي
अगले साल आप ऑस्कर लेके रहेंगे हैं
كريشن ما حلو سوي رقصة المارشمال وربعناها فوق كلها كام
Well, now all of a sudden the 9 wickets has been got in a very much less time. New batsman Mr. Hanumant is on strike. Soft gentle push in the gap of the mark immediately. Very good fielding effort and a very good running between the wicket of the mark immediately. Mr. Ramu playing at 1 and 3 balls. Mr. Hanumant 1 in 1 ball. Well, this is a tremendous effort. 16.4, last 2 balls to come. 158, loss of 9 wickets. Granules India Limited is in pressure now. That's a beautiful cover drive shot from Mr. Ramu, and that's a boundary, a much needed boundary and a pressure release shot. All of a sudden the wickets has been dropped. Lots of wickets were gone. Look at the first wicket on 25, then 58, then 84, then after 112, 139, then 143, 145, 157, 157. Wickets has been fallen. Well, last ball to come. That's an edge, pass by the keeper. A very good fielding effort. A deep third, single to finish the over. 17 overs completed, 163, loss of 9. Well, you're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Associate sponsor Macro Media, L&Co, Sudhakar Pravin. Title sponsor NMDC and co-sponsor by MPL Steel Pipes. इस पर है भरोसा, हाँ. Well, now 17 over completed. Score still looks good. Wickets has been gone, but score is par excellence. Picture perfect. 163. 192 is still projected score. 7 runs in the previous over and 2 back-to-back wickets also. The bowler, Mr. Ramu, is on strike. The bowler has been changed. That's a wide delivery. Mr. Ramu. Mr. Praveen is first over. Oh, that's a dot ball. First ball wide and then a single. A good comeback. Well, last wicket to come, last 3 overs to come. Oh, this time wanted to go for the big shots, not connected well enough. Mr. Ramo is the only batsman can bat. Well, Mr. Hanumant is the tail-ender at the non-striker and just he need to run. 164, loss of 9, 17.2. You're watching Sudhakar PVC product versus Granules India Limited. Two teams are fighting. Live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. There's a wide ball. Wide ball. The bat and bat connected, not with the ball, so that's going down the leg, and that's a wide delivery. .2, 2 wides. This time full and played a pull. A misfield. Well, that's a boundary. Well, that's a fantastic shot now. Granules India Limited 169 for 9 after 17.3. Now still 15 balls left now, including this over, 3 deliveries, and after that 2 more overs to come. Soft gentle push, no single run has been taken. That's a good thinking from Mr. Ramo. He knew exactly if he takes singles, if he takes single and get back to not strike, it will be an end of the game. They will all out. Sensible batting from Ramo. 17.4, local time check 12. This time down the ground, played very hard. Well, just a single run has been taken. Now the last ball to come. Mr. Hanumant is on strike. 170 score for the Granules India Limited. Will it be a finish in this over, or still 2 more overs to come? If he survives, that's a very, very eligible thinking. Soft, gentle push. Lovely. The dugout, the team is happy. If he even touches the ball, Mr. Hanumant. So 18 overs completed, 170, loss of 9. FTCCI and NMDC presents the President's Cup 2025. Live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Title sponsor by NMDC. Associate sponsor Macro Media, L&Co, Sudhakar, Praveen. Co-sponsor MPL Steel Pipes. Well, that's another good start at the over from Mr. Viru. 19th over, one of the finest and most important over of the inning. 19th over, 170. Once upon a time it looks like 200 and plus projected score, but wickets has been fallen very, very early for Granules India Limited. This time lofted shot in the gap, and that's a boundary. Has been stopped from the fielder. A very good fielding effort, and that's a 2 runs between the wicket. Very, very attractive runs. 367 total views and 226 live viewers. Mr. Ramo batting under the pressure now. Well, there was a chance. There was a chance for cotton bold, but it's not an easy to follow through. The fractions of seconds times to reaction, but a very good fielding effort from the bowler, Mr. Viru. He tried, but still the things in a different way now. Last 9 balls to come from this inning. The match has been started at 10:36. This time again played very hard. Does he got the boundary? A tremendous batting effort. 176 for 9, 18.4. A boundary from Mr. Ramo. Moves to 17 in 14 balls. 3 boundaries for him. 18.4, 176, loss of 9. Last 2 balls to come. Partnership still moving, 27 and 15 now. That's a good delivery. It's a dot ball. Fantastic. Wide offside the off stump, away from the body. An absolutely fine bowling from Mr. Viru. 3.5, 34 runs, 2 wickets in the same over. Well, that's a back-to-back. He was on a hat-trick, but just a dot ball. 176, loss of 9, 18.5. This time down the ground. Just for single. Well, that's a boundary to finish the over. 19 overs completed. Granules India Limited. 180, loss of 9. 10 runs from the over. And now the last and final over of the innings. Before that, let me tell you once again, FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup's Final 2025. An Industrial Cricket League. 8 teams, 2 groups, 4 cups, 4 matches, T20 white leather ball cricket game and a tournament. Associate sponsor Macro Media, L&Co, Sudhakar, Provin. Title sponsor NMDC, co-sponsor MPL Steel Pipes. Now coming back to the match, last and final over of the innings. Mr. Mahesh Gaur continuing his first over. Coming to attack, right him around. Well, that's a very clever single run has been taken. Hanumant, the batsman, has done exactly the same thing what it required. The partnership 27 and 15. Mr. Mahesh Gaur, 71 matches, 33 wickets. Best figures 9, loss of 3. 9 for 3. Granules India Limited versus Sudhakar PVC products. This time played very hard. That's into the gap. First one taken very hard. Coming back for second. It's a boundary, 4 runs. A dugout is very, very happy with the batting of Mr. Ramu. He moves to 25 and 17 deliveries. Last 4 balls to come. Finally, the final over of the innings. Local time check, 12 p.m. Several changes in the field now from the bowler. This time again played fantastic shot. Scores are moving now. The 9th wicket partnership is outstanding now. Well, scoreboard is moving now. Scoreboard moves to 189. 9 runs already has been officiated in this over. There's still 3 more balls to come. Well, now that's a dot delivery, a good comeback. Well, the 32 runs partnership. 10th wicket, that's in the air. Well, that's the catch, has been dropped. First one taken very hard, coming back for the second. A very good running between the wicket. 19.5, 33 runs partnership of 10th wicket for Granules India Limited. 19.5, 191, loss of 9. Last ball to come. Oh, that's a dot ball. Well, that's all out. 20 overs run out by Hanuman, the player, has been run out in the last ball. 191 all out, 20 overs. 192 target for Sudhakar PVC products. straight umpire Mr. Azmat, square leg umpire Mr. Shekhar. Well, I'm your host and those the commentator Mr. Muhammad Ali. The match is going on live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited required 182 more runs to win in 19 overs. Every over has 6 deliveries and they have chance to score 10 runs per over. Current run rate is 10. Required is also at 10. Every over required 10 runs to win now. Well, now the partnership 6 balls 10 runs. 1 over completed. Mr. Suresh is on strike. Well, that's a new ball up, Mr. Hanuman. The Suresh, the new batsman, Mr. Suresh is on strike, and the new bowler, Mr. Hanuman, coming to attack right arm over. Well, this time played a superb shot in the gap. 2 fielders coming to get the ball. A very good fielding effort. And a very, very good running between the wicket as well. Well, off the mark by Mr. Suresh Kumar. Well, that's a fantastic running between the wicket. 3 runs has been taken. That's good running between the wicket. Mr. Teja is back on strike. Will face the first time to Mr. Hanuman. That's right. Yeah, there was a fielder in deep. So back up. A boundary has been saved. Just a single has been given. Wide +1. 15 runs on the board. DLS par score is 9. It's a wide ball. 1.2. 15 for none. They're having a good chance to take the beneficial and advantage of the power play. Mr. Suresh is on strike. There might be a wide ball. Yes, it is a wide offside, the off stump. Wide ball once again. Clinically 3 wide balls directly. Back to back. Wide +1 and then 1 wide again. This time played just for a single. A good running between the wicket. No pressure, no tension whatsoever. That's only a single run has been taken. Mr. Teja Cricket is on strike now. Well, that's up and over. Just 1 bounce to reach the fielder. Another single run has been taken. A very good bowling from Mr. Hanumant and good rotating the strike. 4 balls, 8 runs has been considered, including 3 wides. 5 runs they have taken by running. First ball 3 runs, then wide +1, then single, then wide, then single. 8 runs has been considered. Well, that's on the rise. A good delivery and a very good comeback. Mr. Hanumant. Well, now the last ball to come of the over. Well, that's bowled in. Mr. Hanuman strike. Well, you miss a hit. It's 2 overs completed. Mr. Suresh Kumar has to depart. 2 overs, 18, loss of 1 wicket for Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited. First wicket, 18 for 1 after 2 overs. You're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League, co-sponsored by MPL, title sponsor NMDC, associate sponsor Macromedia, L&Co, Sudhakar Pravin. 2 overs completed, 18 for 1. Well, now the new batsman will be get back on non-strike. Well, the bowler is also changed. Sheikh Ahmed is not continuing his over. He bowled first over, 10 runs. Mr. Hanumant 1 over 8 runs, and now the bowler Mr. Shyam is continuing the spell. The bowler Mr. Shyam coming to attack right arm over. That was a fantastic shot. Stand and deliver, and that's a boundary. A boundary number 3rd for Mr. Teja. Scoreboard moves to 22 for 1, 2.1. The new batsman, Mr. Nagaraj, is at the non-striker end. (22) loss of 1, 2.1. There was a fantastic shot, pick up. That's a 6. A first maximum outstanding shot has been played. Pull on the rise, played pull. First 6 for Mr. Teja and a first maximum of the innings for PVC. Sudhakar PVC Private Company Limited. Well, that's a 6 and the ball hits out of the ground. Well, that's a good delivery. On the rise once again, a very good comeback from the bowler, Mr. Shyam. 3 ball, 10 runs for him. That's 28 for 1, 2.3 overs. Another good delivery, fantastic defense from the batsman. First ball 4, then 6, and now 2 back-to-back dot balls. Once again, the pressure has been shifted from bowler to the batsman. Another good delivery, played straight to the short fine leg fielder. shot within the 30-yard circle. Fielder, back foot point fielder, has stopped the ball, and that's a dot delivery. Now the next ball might be anything can happen. Will be a big shot, boundary, 6 or wicket or single to finish the over. Let's find out. It's a pressure release delivery. Fantastic shot once again across the bat. One bounce into the fence, a couple of bounces, and boundary to finish the over. 12 runs from it, 14 runs from it. 3 overs completed. Sudhakar PVC Product Private Limited, 32, loss of 1. Well, now the new bowler coming to attack, right arm over, Mr. Ramesh. Well, now new bowler, Mr. Ramesh coming to attack, right arm over, but I think little bit batsman was not ready, so has been stopped to the bowler. Well, we have 344 total views. Well, there was appealing, but umpire is not interested in that. There was a pretty good delivery, trying to put some pressure on the new batsman, Mr. Nagaraj. Mr. Ramesh is continuing his first over. That's a fantastic shot once again played. A very good fielding effort within the 30-yard circle. The fielding, diving effort, but there is a fielder in deep. Just a single one has been taken now. Mr. Teja is on strike. A dangerous batsman playing at 25 in just 13 balls with the help of 1-6 and 4 boundaries. Partnership 15 in just 8 deliveries. That's a superb shot up and over the 30-yard circle, but there is a fielder in deep. A very good bowling from Mr. Ramesh, according to field. Mr. Nagaraj is on strike once again. Well, now the single run has been taken. .34 for 1, 3.4. Well, that's a dot ball. No single run has been taken. Sorry for inconvenience, pardon. It's a dot ball. This time played straight to the fielder. A very, very good fielding effort. Stopped the ball in trying to throw. 2 back-to-back dot deliveries. A good over from Mr. Ramesh. That's a dot ball to finish the over. Just 2 runs from it. 4 overs completed. Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited, 34, loss of 1. While you're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents a President's Cups 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Co-sponsor MPL Steel Pipes is par hai bharosa. Title sponsor NMDC Associate sponsors Macro Media, L&Co, Sudhakar, Province. Well, R. Ravi Kumar, Mr. President, Mr. Senior Vice President K.K. Maheshwari, and Vice President Srinivas Garimella. Well, the bowler, Mr. Hanumanth, is continuing his spell. 1 over 8 runs and 1 wicket for him. That was played fine. Two batsmen taking runs and 2 fielders going to stop the ball. Both has been successfully done. A good fielding effort and a very good running between the wickets. Outstanding cricket overall. Good bowling, good batting, good fielding as well. Overall, it's a very, very good cricket. A healthy cricket and a healthy competition between these two teams. Granules India Limited versus Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited. Well, that's played. Gone away from the keeper. Just passed by the stumps. And the keeper, well, that with the bat, a single run has been taken. Mr. Teja moves to 28 in 15 with 4 boundaries and a 1-6. Now Mr. Nagaraj is on strike. He moves to 1 with 5 balls faced. That's edge and caught behind. No mistake has been done. It's a caught behind. A double-minded shot. Wanted to play or lose. A wicket number second. He was played that shot with a double mind. Whether to play, whether to let it go. But whether to leave, whether to play, it's an edge. A healthy edge. A wicket number 2 has been fallen. A good keeping behind the stumps. Another wicket has been fallen. It's 4.3. 37 loss of 2. Well, now the new batsman, Mr. Mahesh Gaur, is on strike. Well, that's good bowling from Mr. Hanumanth. Last 2 balls to come. A good spell. 2 wickets for him. 1.4 overs, 11 runs and 2 wickets. Well, within the power play, losing 2 wickets early will definitely back pressure to Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited team. Required 155 runs in 92 balls. 10 runs behind as a DLS par method. This time going down the leg. A good delivery and deviation and height, everything. Missing stumps. Going down the leg. Oh, that's a dot ball. Well, another dot ball to finish the over. Just 3 runs and a wicket. 5 overs completed. 37 loss of 2. Last over of the power play. FTCCI and NMDC presents its Industrial Cricket League, sponsored by MPL Steel Pipes is par hi hai bharosa. Title sponsor NMDC, associate sponsor Macro Media, L&Co Company, Sudhakar PVC. So last over to come of the power play. Mr. Ramesh is continuing his spell. 1 over 2 run. He put up the pressure and Mr. Hanumant has redeemed on a wicket. A very good bowling effect from Mr. Ramesh. Continuing second over. Coming to attack right arm over. 5 overs 37 for 2. Last over power play. Mr. Teja is on strike. Local time 12:49 p.m. That's another fantastic delivery on the rise. And a lead-in swinger. A very good keeping behind the stumps. Well, this time looking to hit very hard. Straight to the shot, fine leg fielder, missed field and a single run has been taken. Looking for 2, settle for 1. Well, this well set batsman Mr. Teja is struggling at the moment. He moves to 30 in 18 deliveries, 4 boundaries and a 1-6 for him. Another fantastic delivery. Pretty much swing and bounce at the same time. That's an outstanding delivery producing from Mr. Ramesh. Again, he's putting a pressure, a dot ball's pressure. He's not trying to get wicket, just going for good length. There was short, gentle push offside. A deep point fielder for a single run. What an over. A fantastic over from Mr. Ramesh. Just 2 runs of 4 balls. And this is the last over of power play. Well, that's wide delivery. Wide offside the off stump. Wide ball. Now there was a fantastic shot. Stand and deliver. 1 bounce into the fence and that's a boundary. 4 runs. A pressure release shot from Mr. Teja. And a much needed required boundary. Last ball to come. This is the last and final ball of the power play. Well, that's a wide delivery. Let me remind you guys that you're watching FTCCI presents with NMDCC. FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup final. President's Cup 2025 inaugural Industrial Cricket League. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. End of power play. 6 overs completed. Score 45, loss of 2. Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited. Required 147 in next 84 balls. at 6 overs completed. End of power play. 45 losses 2. Well, now that's Sheikh Ahmed once again, a tall, dark, handsome bowler coming to attack right arm over. It's 45 for 2 after 6 overs. That was played onside. A very nice sound of a bat. Connectivity is awesome when the ball touches the bat. That's a great sound. Played with the middle of the bat for a single, Mr. Mahesh Gaur. And now, dangerous batsman, Mr. Teja. Across the bat, a beautiful shot onside. First and taken very hard. Coming back for second. Well, that's misfield and a boundary. 4 runs. An easy picking now. Mr. Teja moves to 38 in 21 deliveries. He's the only man and 50 runs up on the board. In just 6.2 overs, 50 runs up. We have 446 total views and 115 live viewers. Well, that's a very good delivery to come back, but soft and gentle push. Follow through has been missed by the bowler Sheikh Ahmed, and a single run has been taken. A very good proper cricketing shots from Mr. Teja. After hitting the boundary, going for single, that's a very good cricketing shots. Sometimes attacking and sometimes defending, but still is getting the scoreboards moving. That's the only thing he's doing, and that's correct at the moment. Well, that's bias. Umpire signal. Straight umpire Mr. Asbat has given a bias. Well, that's last 2 more balls to come. Well, Mr. Sheikh Ahmed is the striker bowler for Granules Private Limited, India Private Limited. Well, that's bowled him. Off strike. Went for the toss. Sheikh Ahmed has got a wicket. That's a big fish. Teja cricket has to depart. Is a big wicket for Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited. It's 52 for 3, 6.5. 52, loss of 3, 6.5. Well, there was an absolute fine bowling from Sheikh Ahmed. The off stump went for the toss, and the big fish, the big wicket, 39 runs for Mr. Teja has taken. Now the two new batsmen at the field. Mr. Sharath is on strike. This time played across the bat. Well, that's a single to finish the over. 7 overs completed. Mr. Sharath off the mark. It's 53, loss of 3 after 7 overs completed. Are required 139 runs to win in 78 balls. DLS par score is 70. They are 17 runs behind. Current run rate is 7.5 and asking is under 11 runs per over. From here on, every over they required 11 runs, 2 boundaries, 4 singles. If they go for the 12 runs from here, they will easily win and finish the match within the 18 overs. Well, the local time check, exactly 1 p.m. Straight umpire Mr. Azmat, square leg umpire Mr. Shekhar, streaming partner via creative solid Mr. Abud Rizwan Abud Babilal. Well, I'm your host and those, the commentator Mr. Muhammad Ali, and the scorer Mr. Karthik. Well, now the new bowler Mr. Lakshmi Narayan is coming to attack right arm over, and the two new batsmen at the crease Mr. Sharath, Mr. Mahesh. Well, now Mr. Sharath is on strike. Well, that's played. Gentle push for a single. Hitting for the right and good length areas. Bowling at the moment. A fantastic effort. Look at the total views. We got 533 total views and 106 live viewers. Everyone is watching. A heartily warm welcome to the watchers was watching live. Well, the batsman Mr. Mahesh is on strike. That's an approximately a very good shot. Came into the line of the ball and played on side. Just walking a run, little bit single run has been taken away. That's a very good thinking at the moment. These two new batsmen is looking for a partnership. And then once the partnership triggered, they can go for the big shots. Every over required 11 runs. Well, that's a driving length shot. Straight to the deep point fielder. Deep mid off fielder. Well, that's a good bowling from Mr. Lakshmi Narayan. The bowler 3 ball 3 runs. At the moment, the singles and doubles. These two batsmen need to make a partnership at least for 20 to 25 runs. That's in the air and in the gap as well. Up and over the fielder. First one taken very hard. 3 fielders were gone. Stop the ball. A good running between the wicket and a very good fielding effort. Stop the boundary. The outfield is very quick. Well, 2 runs has been taken. Absolutely fine running between the wickets. Mr. Mahesh Gaur and Mr. Sharath. This time played outside with the middle of the bat. Nice sound of a bat when connected with ball. Well, that's played straight to the keeper and a single run has been taken. Well, as far as Granules India Limited concerned, this is a very good over from Mr. Lakshmi Narayan. That's a wide ball. Scoreboard moves to 60, loss of 3, 7.5. Well, last ball to come off the over. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. Well, 8 overs completed, score 60, loss of 3. Let me remind you guys that you're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Associate sponsor Macro Media, LNCO, Sudhakar PVC, title sponsor NMDC, and the co-sponsor by MPL. Steel pipes, सिर्फ इस पर ही है भरोसा. Well, 8 overs continue. It's 80, 60, loss of 3, 8 overs completed. Mr. Prasad, the new bowler, to attack left time around. Well, that's your miss. I hit a very first delivery. A first wicket for Mr. Prasad, and Mr. Mahesh Gaur has given his wicket. 60, loss of 4. Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited 8.1, 60, loss of 4. Well, that's a very good delivery once again from Mr. Prasad to the new batsman, Mr. Praveen. A solid defense from the batsman. Attempted Yorker. Well, that's a good delivery. On the rise, turn and bounce at the same time, straight to the keeper. Trying to confuse the new batsman and trying to put the pressure on the dot balls. Another good delivery this time. Trying to attempt jock. Dot ball once again. The new batsman, Mr. Praveen, has got boost and confidence in it. Definitely will go for the big shot. To pressure released. Another good delivery. Looking for the big shot. Well, now last ball to come off the over. It's a very, very good, tremendous over from Mr. Prasad. 5 dot balls. Will it gonna be a maiden wicket? Well, that's a single run has been taken to finish the over. What a nice over. 1 over, 1 wicket and single. First ball wicket, 4 dots, and last ball single. It's 9 overs completed. It's 61, loss of 4 for Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited. Now last over to come from this end. Required 131 runs in 66 balls. Well, now this is the last and final over from this end. Another good delivery. At the moment they are going for the good length, right length and wicket to wicket bowling. Mr. Lakshmi Narayanallu is continuing his spell. Their asking rate is 12 runs per over. Every over required 12 runs now from here on. That's a fantastic shot. Nice sound of a bat, but a very good fielding in deep. Extra cover fielder, but 2 runs has been taken. Very, very good shot. Nice fielding and a nice end up with 2 runs with batting team. At the moment they need to get a partnership. Every over required 12 runs. 2 boundaries, 4 singles will be a good enough for them. Keep rotating the strike. Keep the scoreboard moving. If you play the dot ball, the asking rate will rise and the pressure will be for the upcoming batsman. Once again, single. Well, giving singles will never mind for Granules India Limited. Well, 64 for 4, 9.3. Last 3 balls to come. Straight drive just passed by the non-striker. A good fielding effort from the long off fielder, came to long on, shot long on for single. Well, last 2 balls to come from this over. Just 4 balls, 4 runs has been conceded from Mr. Lakshmi Narayan. Once again, straight to the short point fielder. A very, very good fielding effort. Immediately has done a throw. Setting back the batsman not to take any kind of a single, restrictions at all. Well, last ball to come from this end. 65, loss of 4. 9.5, required 127. Well, this time, first run taken very hard. Well, single to finish the over. 10 overs completed. Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited. 66, loss of 4. Required 126 in 10 overs. Strategic timeouts, drinks break. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be right back after short break. Well, that's the first delivery after the end change. Mr. Suresh Pawan now. Another spinner is introduced. He's a wicket taker bowler for Granules India Limited with right hand over. That was a fantastic delivery. Wanted to play the back foot, but it's not a good thinking. If you play front foot to this bowler, will be a good enough. Mr. Sharath is on strike. Well, that's played straight to the fielder within the 30-yard circle, and that's a single run has been taken. Well, singles, doubles won't make you win this game. Guys, you need to go at least for 12 runs and then over. Well, that was wanted to play across the bat. That's a pretty good over. Very fast. 4 balls, 2 runs. Last 2 balls to come. Absolutely fine effort and a bowling according to field from Mr. Suresh Pawan. They are just going for the wide and good length areas. There was appealing very hard. But no, umpires is not equally proportion on it. Well, there was a bat on it. Absolutely fine umpiring official from Mr. Azmat, the most senior umpire in this business. Absolutely fine effort from the bowler appealing and trying to pressure an umpire. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 11 overs completed. It's 70 loss of 4, required 1 double 2 runs in 9 overs. Every over required 13 and a half. The asking rate is going far bigger and better for the bowling teams acquired. Mr. Praveen playing 8 with 14 deliveries and Mr. Sharath 5 and 7 deliveries. Well, now the bowler Mr. Prasad continuing. The wicket taker bowler coming to attack, left arm around spin. There was fantastic shot, catches the call. Just up and over the field, and that's the boundary. 4 runs. Well, that's a boundary, a much needed boundary. And a pressure release shot from Mr. Sharath Kumar. Still, the game can go either this way or that way. A change in field. Well, 4 fielders inside the circle now. The off field is in deep. Again, shuffle. Wide outside the off stump. But this time there is a protection by field. So single run has been taken. That's a go. Oh, that was missed field, huh? No, the first ball, the boundary. Second ball, single run. A good fielding effort. Now Mr. Praveen is on strike. There was a lofted shot. Catch is the call. It's a no man's land. That's a single run has been taken. Misfield, overthrow, everything is happening. Converting one into two. Well, good running between the wicket. A nice presence of mind. They are aware of the game at the moment. 77 loss of 4. This time across the bat, up and over the 30-yard circle fielder. Well, that's a much needed boundary. Another fantastic shot has been played. 11 runs has been conceded in this over already with 4 balls. With 2 boundaries. Misfield, catch drop, overthrow, everything happened within this over. We have 693 total views and 126 live viewers. Was watching the match live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. The match is going on. Again across the bat shot. Couple of bounces straight to the fielder. Just a single. Now they are shifting the gears up and overthrow once again. But 2 runs has been taken. Overthrow. Well, last ball to come of the over. Again played this time. He found the fielder. Well, 12 overs completed. It's 84, loss of 4. Well, FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Title sponsor NMDC. Associate sponsor Macromedia, L&Co, Sudhakar Provin, and co-sponsor by MPL Steel Pipes. इस पर है भरोसा. Suresh Pawan, the bowler, continuing his spell. Right arm over. Looking for a wicket for eagerly. That's in the air and in the no man's land. Wanted to play somewhere else. A leading edge of the bat. Well, the single run has been taken. A very good running between the wickets. This time sweeper and better. Well connected from Mr. Sharath. He got into the position and what a capturable and confidence enough shot. That's pick up the boundary. A boundary number second for Mr. Sharath. Well, every over required 14 runs under to win this match for Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited. Required 103 more runs to win in 46 balls. Every over required 14 runs under to win this match, and the local time is 1:21 p.m. That's a dot ball. A good comeback from the bowler, Mr. Suresh Pawan. 711 total views and 129 live viewers. Well, this time a chip shot, gentle push, offside for a single. Well, a good running between the wickets. Last 2 balls to come. 90 runs on the board now. There was again par excellence shot. Misfield, first one taken very hard, coming back for the second. That's easy picking now. A very good interaction with these two batsmen, and the partnership also must keep going. Well, that's a 30 runs partnership between these two batsmen. That's again in the air, catches the ball. Well, that's an over. Well, scoreboard moves to 93 after the 13 overs has been completed. It's 93, loss of 4. Well, Mr. Ramu as a bowler is introducing himself. The first ball and a single run has been given away. Well, now they are trying the new bowlers as well. Local time 1:24 p.m. Well, the next match will be started 2:30 because the 5:30 the light is filled. Gentle push. Straight to the short point fielder and a single run has been taken. Well, good running between the wickets. 95 runs on the board and still required 97 runs in next 40 deliveries. Asking rate almost 15 under runs. Well, that was pretty chip shot, not connected well enough. How's that? Appealing for caught behind or something else like that. But no need of that. Not required anymore. The partnership 35 in 32 deliveries. Almost runnable partnership. Well, this time completely miss. Might be a bias run. Yes, it is. Well, bias run has been taken. Well, that's a pretty good bowling from Mr. Ramu. Changing pace and variations. Only going for right and good length areas. According to field, good bowling. The batsman is getting under pressure now. Every over, asking rate going over and over. That's now over 15 runs every over. Shuffled before. And played inside out shot. Fielder in deep, so just single run has been taken. Another fantastic over from the bowling end Granules India Limited. .192 all out by Granules. 193 target. Well, straight drive. A direct hit might be a danger. Overthrow. Coming back for the second. Well, that's 14 overs completed. Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited is 99. 14 overs completed, 99. Required 93 in next 6 overs. Well, the straight umpire, Mr. Shekhar. Square leg umpire, Mr. Azmat. Mr. Azmat has gone for the lunch, so the square leg umpire has been changed. Mr. Karthik is the square leg umpire at the moment as a substitute umpire. I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Scorer, Mr. Karthik again. Well, FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Associate sponsor, Macromedia, Sudhakar, L&Co, Provin. That's a good delivery and a dot ball. Wide offside, the off stump inside the line. Title sponsor NMDC and co-sponsor MPL Steel Pipe. इस पर है भरोसा. This time played in the air. And the catch has been taken. Then no mistake. Wicket number 5 has been fallen. 99 loss of 5, 14.2. Well, there was a new batsman on strike and putting pressure by appealing for LBW. Mr. Suresh Pawan is a wicket-taker bowler. The new batsman, Mr. Vamsi Chaudhary. This time down the ground, played on side. With the turn. 99 for 5. 100 runs up in style. A little bit late, but 100 runs up. Last 2 balls to come now. Granules India Limited won the toss. Elected to bat. 192 all out in 20 overs. Well, there was an edge and caught behind. The wicket number 6 has been fallen. 14.5, 100 for 6. Well, in reply, Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited was getting 193 target, but in reply 14.4, 100 for 5. 100 for 6, 14.5. Well, now the new batsman coming to crease. The 2 new batsmen. 100, loss of 6, 14.5. Suresh Pawan to Praveen, caught behind by Rajshekhar. Well, now the new batsman is on strike. Mr. Viru. Well, that's bowled him. You miss, I hit. A wicket number 2. A back-to-back wickets. So 15 overs completed. Sudhakar Private PVC Products Private Limited. 100, loss of 7, 15 overs completed. Last 30 balls required 92 runs. We have 651 total views and 110 live viewers. Well, now this time played and across the back shot superbly in the gap. That's a boundary. Mr. Ramu continuing and 104 runs on the board with Vamsi Chaudhary. First boundary for him. But still, it could be anyone's game. Still 88 runs required in 29. Every over need to spell 18 runs in over. Well, that's a smash away shot. Just passed by the non-striker and in between of Mr. Umpire, straight umpire, Mr. Shekhar. He has shaked herself very, very fast enough. He has saved himself. That's a very good thinking. Be alert because official umpiring is not an easy job to do. We have a personal experience with that. The ball can come straight to you, fractions of seconds of time to react. That's an outstanding batting. Well, this time appealing for LBW. Impact is the concern. Impact is not in line. A very, very good official umpiring from Mr. Shekhar. Well, Mr. Ramu 8 runs already has been conceded in 3 balls and still 3 more balls to come. Required 84 runs in 27 deliveries. Well, that's again played onside for a single straight to long on fielder. (109) loss of 7, 15.4 overs. Last 2 balls to come. Mr. Arvind Buska, the new batsman, is on strike. He looks a little bit uncomfortable. Now getting comfortable with the keeper's help. That's called sportsmanship. Last 2 balls to come. Right arm over the wicket. The batsman taking the leg guard. What's going to happen in this ball? Will he survive or he gives his wicket? Well, he survives that white ball. That's a pretty good thinking. White +1. A scoreboard moves to 111. Loss of 7, 15.4. 2 balls to come. Required only 81 runs to win in next 26 balls. 3 wickets in hand. Well, this time played inside out shot in the gap as well. Well, straight to the keeper. That's good keeping and a good throw. Good fielding at all. 112. Last ball to come of the over. That's played very hard. Nice on of a bat. Straight to long on for single to finish the over. It's 113. Loss of 7 after 16 overs completed. Required 79 in next 4 overs. Well, you're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents President's Cup 2025 Industrial Cricket League. Associate sponsors Macromedia, L&Co, Sudhakar Pravin. Title sponsor NMDC. Co-sponsored by MPL Steel Pipes. इस पर है भरोसा? हाँ? Mr. Hanumant, the bowler continuing spell. 2 over 11 runs, 2 wickets for him. Economy just under 5.5. Well, last 4 overs to come. 113, loss of 7 wickets down. That's a dot ball and buys as well. A very good fielding effort. Well, that's buys. There has been not played by the batsman and also left by the keeper. So that's called as buys. No bat involvement. The partnership 14 in 7 with 200 strike rate. The dangerous batsman Mr. Vamsi Chaudhary is on strike. Well, I think that's a dot ball. Yes, it is. No changes whatsoever. Straight has been targeted the legs of the batsman. Trying to do the LBW. That straight attempted Yorker, but wide down the leg side. Missing leg stumps. This time down the ground, inside out shot. Well, that's a boundary, a much needed boundary. A very good fielding effort, but in the end the ball wins the race. It's 16.318, loss of 7. Required 74 more runs to win in 21 balls. Well, this is the 5th match and no one has been won the match except L&Co. They have chased successfully yesterday's 3rd match. It has been started at 2:30 and ended at 5. Well, that's a smash away shot. There is a fielder in deep. A very good field effort. Has saved the boundary and that's 2 runs. Well, last 2 more balls to come. Well, 120 runs up. Loss of 7. This time again, a very good delivery, just pass up and over the stumps. That's a dot delivery and a very, very good comeback. Bowling from the bowler, Mr. Hanumant, 2.5, 17 runs, 2 wickets for him. Economy just 6 runs per over. Well, now the last and final ball to come of the over. Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited still required 72 runs in 19 balls. That's a dot ball. 17 overs completed. 120, loss of 7. Required 72 in 18 balls. 3 wickets in hand. 3 overs, 3 wickets in hand. Required 72. Every over required 24 runs to win. There was an outstanding effort and a superb catch has been taken in the end. No mistake has been done. Suresh Pawan got his 4th wicket. At 17.1, 120, loss of 8 wickets. Now Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited Company required 72 in 17 deliveries. Just 2 wickets in hand. They are in deep trouble now. And the 49 runs behind with DLS power method. An absolutely fine catch taken in deep with diving forward. And wicket number 8 has been fallen. Well, that has been given. Shuffle. Wicket to wicket bowling in a 5th wicket haul for Mr. Suresh Pawan. He got hat-trick wickets. Yes, it is. He got 4 balls, 4 wickets for him. They were an absolute jeffer. Previously 2 balls, he got 2 wickets. And this is first 2 balls over 2 wickets for him. He got hat-trick. Not even a hat-trick, but 4 balls, 4 wickets for Mr. Suresh. 120 for 9, 17.2. Local time check, 1:42 p.m. Well, now, again, the 5th ball, 5th wicket. Well, this time, it's a congratulations to the bowler, Mr. Suresh Pawan, who got 4 wickets in 4 deliveries. Previous over has taken 2 balls, 2 wickets, and this time he also got 2 balls, 2 wickets in the first over. So absolutely fine bowling. 4 balls, 4 wickets for him. (17 for 2). 121, last and final wicket. Another good delivery from Mr. Suresh. He got almost a 5. Yes, 5 wickets has been taken. 5 is a dangerous all-rounder. Batsman, bowler. He will definitely get the man of the match award. Yesterday also he got it. This time again, it's a wide delivery. A serious player, an all-rounder, contributed with bat and now with ball. 5 wickets already taken. Last over of his spell, 3.3 overs, 16 runs, 5 wickets. An absolute fine gem player for Granules India Limited. This time again in the air. A couple of bounces straight to the long on fielder, wide long on. Well, single runs taken. Now, the best thing Mr. Sudhakar PVC Products Private Limited team can do is play the full 14 balls. Don't make yourself all out. That is the only thing you can do. Well, that's again played in the air. Has got the distance, and that's 6. An absolutely fine shot, and Mr. Vamsi Chaudhary, who's playing very deliberately and actionable cricket. .129, 17.5, that's absolute fine shot. He's the only batsman can play the full. Well, that's again a late cut in the gap. First run taken. Well, that's a boundary to finish the over. An absolutely fine shot. 18 overs completed, 133 for 9, required 59 runs, 2 overs, just 1 wicket in hand. Well, let me remind you guys that you're watching FTCCI and NMDC presents the President's Cup 2005 Industrial League Cricket live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Title sponsor NMDC and co-sponsored by MPL Steel Pipes. इस पर है भरोसा. हाँ जी हाँ. The match is going on now. Mr. Ramu coming to attack, right arm over. There was an edge pass by the keeper, and that might be a boundary. No, has been saved. There was a fielder in deep, so the single run has been taken. Now the dangerous batsman once again, Mr. Vamsi Chaudhary, is on strike. He can do the best thing, be on strike, play all 11 deliveries, so they can play all 20 overs without getting all out. Winning, losing is just a part of a game, but you are playing. That's the only things matter, guys. We are here to enjoy the game. There was again an edge. Straight to keeper on a second bounce, but that's a good thinking from Mr. Vamsi Chaudhary. He stopped. He is the second highest run scorer, Vamsi Chaudhary, 27 and 15. Third highest, Mr. Praveen, and the first highest, Mr. Teja. Another good delivery. Wide offside, the off stump. The required asking rate is 38 runs per over. If you hit 6 sixes in the 6, but still 2 runs will be the fall down. A partnership 14 in just 7 deliveries. Last 9 balls to come. Well, that's bowled him. That's bowled all out. And the match has been won by 57 runs to the Granules India Limited. They have won the match with 57 runs. Congratulations to the winning team and a tough luck to the losing team. And the man of the match goes to none other than Mr. Suresh Pawan. Well, don't go anywhere else, sir. We'll be right back after the short break. Hello, sir. Very